Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Destiny will vanish forever.
Stream in 3, 2, 1. Roll that intro footage. And, oh, yep, I'm muted. There we go. And welcome to the Blue Blur Crew. I'm your host, Sonic the Hedgehog. And with me today, I have, let me see here, who's first on the little list here that, I have Silver.
Hey, guys.
Almost forgot here. I also have Amy Rose. We also have SBO.
Should be here.
We have Rouge with Bat.
Hello, everyone. Everyone's favorite Jewel Thief is here.
Alrighty. We also have Big.
Hello.
We have Movie Sonic. Hey there. And we have Movie Shadow.
Good to be here.
I think Scourge and Jet are going to be joining us a little later. Which, speaking of which, since we have Scourge, I think Fiona... I think I saw Fiona join the call here. And we also have Fiona.
Howdy, everyone. Sorry I'm a bit late.
No worries. Alrighty. So, we actually had some comedy skits prepared today, and we might do a fun improv game, but honestly, the whole thing we had planned out, we really needed Knuckles for it. He's kind of a brains behind that whole thing, oddly enough. So, but we really needed him to help guide us through it. So, what we really needed was Coffee Guy, but, both of them are otherwise engaged at the moment. So we decided, since we didn't really do a proper talk show, Q&A, whatever you want to call it, we're going to do one today. So first off, how's everybody doing?
I'm doing great.
That's
I'm
good,
doing
Silver.
fine.
I just
That's
came
good.
back from a nice nightly jog. A little. Hold on, I just got a random call out of nowhere. My apologies.
Okay. That's interesting. But Silver,
Anyways, yeah.
what's going on? Oh, go ahead, Amy.
Sorry. But, yeah, I just came back from the nightly jog. Just got out of the shower, so I'm fresh and clean and, just getting ready for bed.
Ah, nice. All right, Silver, what's going on in the future?
Well, so finally, people have recognized me again, and I kind of became a hero to them.
That's good. That's good to give you like a little statue and everything.
I'm not gonna go that far, but for what they told me, because apparently by their words, they're apparently calling me the you of our time.
Nice. Right, Movie Shadow, what's going on with you?
I mean, I've just been laying around, waiting for something to do, and just kind of, I don't know. I guess I just need something that I can do. I guess tonight is gonna help.
I mean, Maddie does try
Who
and give you
knows?
chores.
Oh yeah, the pretzel lady or whatever. Maybe I'll do those later.
That's what you always say. If they never get done, if they haven't end up having me done by me.
Well, that's interesting because you still have some socks laying out.
I'll get to them after the stream.
Maybe those shoes need to be cleaned too. Maybe your
Yeah.
gloves as well. I'm not actually sure. I'm not one to
Wachowski,
judge.
can you actually take your gloves off? Because I know we have trouble taking them off.
Cricket, cricket, cricket. Oh my lord. It's very quiet.
Well, I can actually take my gloves off, and I do wash them. I actually have several pairs of gloves.
Wow.
You know,
I'm talking about. I can take them off whenever the fuck I want, but that's just because we don't have that. We don't have that little. Shut up. We don't have that little like code in our heads that basically says we can't see. Look. See, hand.
Ain't no way
Oh,
you telling
wow.
your wife to shut up.
I mean. Yeah. Jay, quick question.
Yeah, what?
Can you take yours off?
I mean, I think so. Let me try that. Come on, glove, come off.
How about
Are these like sewed to your hands or something? Like.
Having any luck there, Jet?
No? What do you two guys have to deal with this too?
Wait
Uh-huh.
a minute, hold on.
I mean,
have a different question.
I never had a reason to take them off, so
Wait, you guys don't wash your gloves? I do it like every day.
I mean, I wash my hands, and my gloves are on my hands. Does that count?
Fair, I guess. I mean, Fiona doesn't wear gloves, at least not anymore. So.
Wait, no, I wear gloves and just fingerless. So.
Well, yeah, but not usually around the house.
Oh no, why would I wear gloves around the house? What?
Well, I do. I wear them all the time.
Wait a minute, hold on. I got a question for all the hedgehogs and foxes in here and other species. Do you guys have paw pads?
Yes,
What
I
do
do.
What are you talking about?
Paw pads. You know,
I
squishy
will
little pads on your
neither
fingertips.
confirm nor deny.
Well, you don't even know because your gloves are sewn to your fucking hands.
What are paw pads?
Wait, hold on. Let me take off my gloves real quick. Let me show on camera. Okay, so you see the little black paw pads I have on my hands, like little black dots, and then the black thing in my middle of my palm. Yeah, these are paw
Sure.
pads. Oh, and look who it is! Finally.
What?
Hey,
What? Who
dog.
is it?
What? Do you fucking have that shit? Do you have those? Do you have those things, Scourge?
Yeah, look. See? But the difference is mine are pink.
Mom calls them beans.
Hello, hi. What is it?
Hi, Doctor.
Oh,
Took you a
hey.
while.
How's it
Who's
going,
this?
shithead?
It's Dr.
Hi.
Starlight.
What is that?
Starlight from last time.
What? Why is he
Okay,
here?
Okay, hold on. Let me quickly introduce Jet, Scourge. This is the great Dr. Starlight from my
Oh, I know
universe.
all about that fucker.
Yes.
Yeah, why is he here?
I don't
Rouge
know.
Because I
kidnapped him.
invited him. That's why.
Why'd you do that? I mean,
Because she's
Rouge, I apologize, but I won't be able to attend this one.
You're just
So
gonna.
why
be
are you
back
here?
for-
Because I wanted to see what they wanted.
You know you're gonna send me a message, right?
I didn't know that. I thought you were just in to discuss
You can
something, so
send
I
me.
do.
You can
So I
send
do
me a
clearly.
text, sweetheart.
I apologize.
Hmm.
But
Alright,
it was
well-
nice meeting you all. I'm going back home. Goodbye, Rouge.
Goodbye, Doc.
All right. Bye, Doc.
So we just let anybody in here, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay,
No,
hold on. Silver, Sonic, I know you guys have beef with the platypus. Listen, you also got beef with Eggman, yeah, he still comes here. So
That's true.
The difference
Speaking of
Well,
which-
is one
true,
of them's
but to be
not.
fair,
The
I don't have
difference is
personal beef
Eggman
with
ain't
Eggman.
dead.
he's not dead.
Didn't
Yeah,
I
how
kill
is-
that guy?
In
Huh.
my in one universe, he's not dead. Okay, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not
I mean,
dead. He never died.
didn't you hear me say it? Like, and Dr. Starline, who did not die.
Yes.
And also, again,
I don't
yes,
know.
I
I
don't like
don't
Eggman,
know.
but I don't have beef with him, though. That's more of a you guys' thing, since, again, he's not from my time.
I get
Yeah,
that.
I mean, and the egg face in my universe is actually, it's actually kind of chill. Like sometimes, you know, it's like after he realized that there's not really much he could do to beat Sonic, he kind of just chilled out.
Right, but he still makes them sketchy fucking bots.
Oh yeah, constantly. That's kind of his thing.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I've been finding them all around the castle like he's stalking us.
Oh yeah, I put them there.
Why?
I bought some from him and I put them there because I thought it'd look funny.
You know, speaking of Exter, I haven't heard from him in a while. Maybe I'll see if you'll join.
You know what? Never mind.
Let's see what's going on in chat here. Princess Raven
Yeah,
the
you-
cat says, hello again, my dears. Hypno Spirit says hello, and Hypno Spirit says, I'm here, Rouge.
Yeah, fair enough. No, she's gonna hear from emotional support for me right now. I'm not.
You fucking good?
Yeah, just peachy.
What's going on? What's going on, Jet?
Nothing. I'll explain it to you some other time. Yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
bird. Pretty bird. What's wrong?
You don't need to know that. At least not right now.
I'm pretty sure you do need to know.
No, you don't.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I really need to know. I mean, I can easily just put down a dimensional ring right now and come visit.
Yeah, but he's with me right now, and I can just block entry. So
Right, so why do we have the bird in here again? Like,
well, you see, his blimp thing, that one big dumbass is hosting a party on it, and he couldn't be fucking bothered because, and I quote, he's too smart for that.
Oh yeah.
right.
Well, plus he plays Frank Ocean. Who the fuck likes Frank Ocean?
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, I was about to say, remind me who Frank
Exactly.
Ocean is again? Let's see
Why
what's
can't
else
he play
going on with
some
chat
real
here.
music?
Princess Raven Cat says, how are you, my brave knights? We're doing all right.
You talk
Golden
weird.
Knights?
Princess
Wait,
Raven, you talk a little weird.
Oh yeah, I remember the Golden Knights.
Fucking love those guys.
Oh, yeah, I know the Golden Knights. We have your old goalie. Too bad he's injured.
We are once again on a quest to unite the realm.
Hey, Kane, we meet the playoffs again.
Yeah, definitely. Oh. By the way, does anyone want any, sorry. Hold on, need to take them out of the oven real quick. Give me a second.
Smells like it's burning.
Okay. No, it's not burning. Oh my god.
I prefer it burning.
Oh.
I like a lot of things burnt.
Yeah.
That's a little strange. Anyways, I made brownies. I made special ones as well for certain people. You
I
know
don't
who
want
you
them
are.
then.
I mean, Knuckles is usually the guy that takes that.
And Scourge.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been told to lay off.
Yeah, sorry, Pinky. I told him to lay off on that shit.
Just send it through anyway.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I mean, I mean, come on, we can't be rude now, can we?
I told you to lay off that shit, Scourge.
Well, first off, when did I take shit from you? When the fuck did I take orders from you?
Oh, do you really want to play that game right in front of your friends? Because I can easily just do it.
I don't. First off,
Sounds
these
like
motherfuckers
someone's
are
sleeping
not
on the
my
couch
friends.
tonight.
Second, it's my castle. I can put her on the couch if I want to.
Ooh.
But,
Listen, what you guys don't know,
you forget
behind
one
it all,
important thing. She's your wife.
Yeah.
Happy wife, happy life.
Imagine having a couch. Couldn't be me.
You don't have a couch?
I don't sleep on one, that is. I don't sleep on anything. I'm good with the
We don't
floor.
have that no more. Those were discontinued a long time ago.
The floor is where I sleep, and I can handle it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
he
don't
sleeps
need
on
to hear
the
anything from the
floor,
tiny
in
version of
front of my
Scraps.
TV.
Yeah, and I try not to look at you while I'm sleeping, because to be honest, you snore a lot. It's annoying.
Sorry.
Yeah. It distracts me from trying to sleep, among other things.
Hey, Scourge.
Unfortunately,
Psst.
I've shared a bed with Wave for over 16 years, and let me tell you, she kicks a lot and it never gets any better. Why do we share a bed? Well, it's simply because of the fact that she's afraid of sleeping by herself. I don't know why. You'd have to ask her about that. I just tell her, fucking sleep with Storm. He's bigger. He'll protect you. I don't fucking know. And she's, well, fair enough. She says, well, he tends to throw people in his sleep, and yeah, he does. So you know what? I understand it now.
That's rough.
Yeah, something I'm not exactly pleased about. Anyways,
Calm the fuck down. We ain't doing nothing. Lord knows she wouldn't let me. I tried for a long time.
Anyway, let's...
Scourge, Scourge, I passed the brownies through.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, Hypno Spirit said, so what's going on? This is just our talk show, Q&A, whatever it is. We're just chilling at the moment. Hypno Spirit also asks, also Rouge, how's the Emerald?
Well, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I kind of stopped stealing it. No, I haven't really stopped. I just slowed down because GUN's really taking up all my schedule and stuff. Been a little busy.
You're holding an emerald right now.
I thought, no, I was mainly talking about the Master Emerald.
Then what is that emerald? Did you steal that?
It's a Chaos Emerald, and second of all, no. I just simply had it. I'm simply borrowing it from my shadow, right?
The only thing she's stealing nowadays is Jet's fucking innocence.
I feel like that was stolen a long time ago.
I mean, yeah, it was kind of stolen when I became a terroristic thief.
I feel like I get this, but I don't get it at the same time.
Yeah, you don't seem innocent, so how can you have anything stolen from you?
Well, first off, she steals my halls all the time. Okay, now, here's how it is recently.
Never
okay?
mind, I've asked too much. Oh gosh.
I'm going to beat you with a fucking
Pretty
horse.
bird, I think you're talking too much now.
Well, I could beat you instantly, but that's beside the point. You look very fragile.
Scourge,
but...
kill him.
I mean, I could.
Wow.
But...
Yeah, well, that one I can't know for sure. I've never met you. I can tell he's a tough.
Get something out of it.
I mean, I can tell he's a tough one. This other green one. You seem pretty tough. I'll let you slide. You're not worth my troubles.
I'll get you a Starbucks coffee.
I'm in.
Oh, I like coffee. Well, coffee beans.
I'm a big Starbucks guy. You know, it's a.
Yeah, who doesn't like Starbucks?
Did you guys know that I
don't know what that is. I got that out years ago.
I love
Well,
Starbucks.
Centuries
That
ago,
shit,
actually.
that shit was good.
What
alright.
was that? Was that Fiona?
I got Scourge drinking a pink drink.
That shit's good.
Ooh.
Don't fucking at me, you little shit.
Pink drink?
What is? It was good. Don't fuck with me. It was
No, I'm not
I
judging.
can't blame
I'm
you.
just
The pink
like,
drink is pretty good. And
I just
can't
want to
really
know
say
what's
much,
in it.
Cause I like the vanilla bean frappuccino with the 2 pumps of the strawberry puree. That stuff is delicious.
refrain.
Interesting.
Refrain.
You good?
He was gonna say something stupid.
Sounds about right.
Only white women things? Question mark.
I like hot
mean-
chocolate.
If you would.
From where though?
Starbucks.
Okay,
I'll
maybe
let
you're
you
not so
slide on
bad
that.
then.
Honestly, I think I like the mocha frap. I think that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's good.
Honestly, you can't go wrong with a good old-fashioned cafe latte.
It reminds
Honestly?
me of. Oh,
It's probably pretty basic, but the I think it's like half strawberry mocha frap. I think I completely forgot what it's called.
every time I think of the latte, though, I think some of you know who I'm thinking of.
Yep. Or what if you're still in mourning?
Huh?
You know, that agent guy.
Oh, yeah. The agent guy. Yeah, he kept talking about guac, and all I could just say was a cringy thing about revenge guac. It was kind of weird. I didn't know why they wrote that in my script, but yeah.
Speaking of cringy lines, chicken jockey.
Okay, you know what? Never mind.
You need to get. You need
I'm
to.
I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
try to start
You
it
need
now.
to get out. You know. Good idea.
No. But seriously, have you guys heard about how all Lobby Spheres are just getting pretty trashed because of that one line?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you saying
No,
that pretty much just
because
crashed everything here.
here's the thing. I was at one of those theaters. I got popcorn all over me and in my quills. It was not fun.
That's hilarious.
You know what, Scourge?
Sounds
Shut up.
unfortunate.
Leave me alone.
Look, I find it funny, okay?
Yeah, you
It was.
have
I
fun getting
mean,
popcorn out of your quills.
to
Oh,
be
you
fair,
don't know, I was
it
definitely
does.
throwing it.
To be fair, that is pretty funny.
You were there?
I'm not gonna lie.
The same theater?
Oh yeah.
Misery brings pain to my. I mean,
Oh,
brings a
if
smile to
I
my
could,
face.
I would Pico Hammer smash your ass into the ground.
I mean, don't hit me too
I
hard.
didn't mean
The
to
robot
ruin
might
the
get
events
jealous.
so long. I think the last time I
Well, Amy, I'm sorry I couldn't have been there with you. I think, what was I doing? Actually,
Why is he
no,
twitching so
generally
much?
thinking. That's not my making excuse. What was I doing? Because I don't think we even planned on it actually. But I wish I could have been very protective, I guess. But what was I doing instead? Oh yeah, I think I was actually taking Wachowski to see it. And I got quills, and I got popcorn in my quills too.
I see.
Because of
I
Wachowski.
mean, I was gonna ask you guys, and Neo as well, but I didn't see Neo at all.
I don't think Metal's the type to watch movies anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought, so I didn't bother reaching out anymore. I feel bad.
Metal's kind of just been by himself a lot recently. I don't know. Like, did he stop talking to you or something? Did you two have an argument or something? Like,
No, we just haven't really talked much. I mean, I wanted to. I tried reaching out, but he hasn't exactly responded.
Well, Amy, I mean, if you're not too busy, maybe we go to a ball game.
Motherfucker right here has some fucking balls to do that.
What a cock.
What
Huh?
a fucking loser!
Huh?
What?
You're an actual disappointment. Oh my god.
What?
You literally just she literally just got out of talking to somebody and you just swooped right in.
Blue, are you
You have
kidding
no
me?
do you have
You
no
can't just-
honor?
You can't just do that, man. You gotta give a girl a break.
Show some
Especially
respect.
since
I
you're
don't
the
even
one that
like her.
started running away from her.
I don't even talk to girls like that, and I don't
Whatever.
do. I would never do something like that, though.
However,
Well,
Raj,
but
Jack,
guess I can ask my best
Yeah?
friend or whatever if they want to do something.
What
Oh,
Tails was
okay,
your best
fine.
friend? Hold on.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm a little.
Teal's my best friend. Amy's one of my other besties.
I'm still surprised how she still considers you a friend, honestly.
Yeah.
if you guys excuse me, I need to go to the ladies' room.
Take your time.
Oh, I've heard about this. I know what this is. I know why she's going.
Shut up. Just let it go.
Oh, yeah. That would be awkward. Yeah.
Yeah, just shh.
Am I missing something, or did Big Me just go a little too fast?
Oh yeah, way too fast, buddy.
Way too fast, even if he's a Sonic. He
yeah,
went too
I'm
fast.
technically a Sonic. Not even I would do that shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you're married, sweetheart. So,
But did I do that to you?
yeah, no, you didn't.
Exactly. See, I'm a gentleman after all.
Not really.
You know what, Wachowski? Take over. I'm done.
Oh, is the blue one little hot broken? Oh, that's just depressing.
Is this gonna become the Scourge show?
Oh.
We'll be right back.
No, we won't.
have that music here. So yeah, Big Me is still crying. But in the meantime, we have some other people joining us. So joining us is Omega.
Hold on. I gotta get him up. He's joining. Look.
You gotta get him up. What is he, an erection?
No, I'm just very hard because I'm a robot. I'm made of steel. Anyway, hello.
That's not what the
Flint and Steel.
What?
Get out.
Excuse me, what?
Get out.
Do not say that ever again.
What? Flint and Steel?
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
There's a lot of things wrong with that.
I don't get it though. Like,
What he's trying to say is that it's cringe.
Also, we have Infinite here too.
Yes, hello. I'm so sorry about this cringe that you're witnessing, everybody.
I mean, you may call it cringe, but all the kids at school are quoting it too.
You go to school.
Yeah.
School is overrated.
that's why he's so fucking stupid.
I mean, like, you ever went to school, bitch?
I run my nation's school system, and they're all fine.
Well, yeah, sure. They grew up to be delinquents. What are you doing, right? At least I have a squad.
First off, that's just how my entire nation works. Okay.
Yeah. That's fair. Whatever.
Also,
Have you been to Moebius?
No, and I don't care to go to some place that just sounds like another Mobius. But
Well, yeah,
evil.
we're literally... That's what we are! That's
You're
exactly
Mobius for
what we
evil.
are.
Ooh, real cool. Real epic. We're
Coming from
Mobius
you,
for
Mr.
evil.
Edgelord.
Yeah, well, at least I keep my title well.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
guys,
that's
enough.
fucking-
Anyway, joining us as well is Dr. Eggman.
Now, if you want to talk about
I
disappointments,
love Scrabble.
The only disappointment bigger than this fucker is the one who made him. Hey, sub egg face.
yeah,
Why, hello there.
he didn't make me, but okay.
He did.
Well,
give you
technically
that
I did and did at the same time.
You upgraded me, sure.
Upgraded
We made a
made
deal.
you same thing. I made you who you are.
Yeah, fair enough. Whatever.
Ungrateful. See, this is why I
Oh,
appreciate
yeah,
you taking this. See,
indeed.
she's
I'm-
grateful for what I do for her. Why can't you?
I'm
meant to be like
very-
that.
I mean, I'm not very grateful because of all the
Clearly.
jokes. Hey, you try getting jokes about you're weak thrown at you every single
Well,
day,
you try
24/7.
hearing Kissing on the Moon for all eternity.
Oh, you know what? Point taken. I feel so sorry for you on that one.
Yes, so I rest my case.
Yeah,
And
I guess so.
also joining us, we have, first time in a long time, we have Cream.
Oh, hold on. I have to lower the voice. Yeah. My name's Cream, and I have cheese with me right over here.
How
Oh,
much would you pay me to punt the thing across a foot field?
The sweet
Yeah.
child
Yeah.
has joined us.
that would actually be awesome if we could punt it. I agree.
Well, unfortunately, the Bears are still making our new studio, so yeah, no punting.
Yeah,
But it's
you're
a-
not.
but it's a football.
But, like,
Especially if it's a chow.
But
What makes it
hey,
better?
but look, it's a soft little football. We can just kick.
Sorry guys, I'm back. Woo. Cream. Oh my god, Cream.
Listen to my favorite teammate. Don't tell Big.
Big's right here.
Big is literally right there.
Don't worry.
I'm not offended.
Okay. Let me
Damn it, why don't you get offended? Stop being nice!
Also, hi, Miss Raven the cat.
What?
The person in the chat.
Oh. I'm not even looking at chat.
Also, Amy, Sonic is still, sad.
Genuinely nobody cares.
Well, Amy might.
Doubt it.
I'm glad to see him cry. You know, maybe it's not. Hopefully, it's not me for once. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
You know what, Jack? You still haven't told me what's bothering you earlier.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
No idea what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure your eye was twitching.
Oh yeah, something else was too, but we don't gotta talk about that, huh?
Oh, whoa. Not with the kids here.
Okay, then.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. We don't need to talk about that right now. But okay, we could talk about it if you would just let us punt it. You know, that's an option.
Why do you want to do?
Oh.
Uncle Cream. Jeez, what did he do?
Not that thing, you.
Why? No, we're
I
not.
can't understand what you're saying, Small Rabbit. What are you saying?
No, she originally thought he was gonna punt cheese. No, he
No,
didn't.
that thing's fine. I'm talking about the kid.
No, we're not punting Cream. No, we're not punting Cream.
I mean,
Okay.
maybe it is. Maybe it is a little. Now that I think of it, I do have. Well, now that I think of it, I do have standards. I could punt anything. I mean, punting anything else would be easy, but punting a kid would be kind of tough.
We're not punting a child, Scourge. I swear to God.
Oh yeah, you're so fucking good. Shut up.
Miss Amy, can I borrow your hammer?
Can you even pick up my hammer? I mean, wait a minute.
I'm gonna be honest with you for a second.
That was a stupid question. She can carry me and Big.
That's what I'm saying. Like, hold on. Are you really gonna question the strength which you can carry both of you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
hold on.
literally.
Let me pass it to you through the interdimensional rings.
Also, kid, I'm gonna be honest with you. If Scourge wants to punt you, there's not really much you can do about it.
You know, the hammer.
It's not gonna do it.
I mean, it works on Sonic, so.
It
I
does
mean,
work
it's a
on
lesser
Sonic
version of Sonic.
It does work on Sonic, but you gotta keep in mind how strong this one is. If I wanted to punt that little kid, I would.
Okay, Grant, you need to realize that Scourge kicked everyone's ass. They just beat him with logic.
All you need to do is tell him something that he doesn't know and he'll shut down.
Literally.
Seriously?
Yes.
How's everybody doing today?
Shitty, because you're here.
Fine, I guess.
That's not nice.
I just hate people in general. You know this by now.
Yeah, I do,
Yeah. Believe it or not, guys, he even hates me, his own wife.
That's what makes the sex so great. Hate sex.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about that.
You should.
I'm not into sex.
Maybe let's not.
What's sex?
Oh god.
Maybe let's not
God,
think about
what
it
have
and
you
talk
done?
about it from a 6-year-old child.
Yeah, look what you've done, guys. Look what you've done.
I mean, I can't teach you about that, but if you want to learn about guns and shit, I'm your guy.
We're going to jail, aren't we?
You're going to jail.
Kareem, listen to me, okay? Do not listen to anything that the green ones say, along with the funny little jackal guy, okay?
Okay, first off, what the hell?
Oh.
I understand us, but why him?
I was literally trying to make sure that she wasn't hearing that stuff.
Oh, okay. Then just ignore the green ones. Man, that sounded mad racist out of my mouth.
Yeah, no
Anyways.
kidding.
It's because we're green.
Especially if we take Manic into account.
Oh, is Manic here? I didn't even know.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust Manic either. Or Surge.
Hey, if you had
Crazy.
to choose one version of Metal Sonic, which one would it be? A. Metal Sonic, B. Mecha Sonic, or C. Neo Metal?
Wait, what?
Neo Metal.
Somebody named Toei Sonic. I said in the chat.
I would pick Neo Metal because he is supreme and powerful.
I pick Neo Metal because he can talk. Go ahead, Amy.
I would just pick Metal. Because Metal's is great the way he is.
I can't really choose one. They're all great in their own way. Also, thank you, Raven. I know I'm sweet and kind, but you must be one too. You must be very sweet and kind yourselves.
I will protect this child with my life.
I'm going
Goddamn what? I'm just gonna say it. She's wholesome.
I guess I have competition. But I guess I'm not very wholesome anymore now that Dad gave me that talk.
Yeah, you're not very wholesome.
I hate
A little
everything
rough around
going
the
on.
edges.
Where's the fucking chaos?
The chaos? Oh.
Chaos? Why do we want chaos, man?
Look, kid. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mr. Chicken, why do we want chaos?
Well, first off, I'm
You
gonna
called her Mr. Chicken.
I barely know you, so I'm gonna correct you once, okay? I'm a hawk, first off, and if you mess that up again, I will kill you and your entire family. So,
Hey.
two, the reason I want chaos is because it's very simple. Look, I, and that one over there, we thrive off of it. That's how we make our best comedy. So, we can't really work much with this, you know what I mean?
You know what else you can work off? Wink wonk.
We can do that later. Anyway.
A flower crown? Does anybody want a flower crown?
I want one cream.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know
You
about
fucking want
that.
one? I mean, I have like a shit ton of them.
I don't think I would.
It gets
look good
bored in
enough
the
for it.
castle, alright? Don't judge me.
Yeah, by the way, not only does Scourge make flower crowns, did you guys know that he actually purrs in his sleep?
Oh yeah, why don't you also tell them that in my day job as a school teacher?
Yeah, he does.
I already
actually
knew
work
that.
with
You helped me with my homework.
What?
Yeah, I teach
Yeah.
second graders.
This guy is
Scourge is
a
actually
teacher?
softer than he looks.
That's cool.
Okay,
Wait, you teach second graders? But you were totally helping me with my what was my advanced math? Oh yeah, with my pre-algebra homework.
Well, yeah, that's just let me tell you, I could teach college if I wanted to, but too hard.
I get that. Sorry, Cream, what were you saying?
Nothing. I was actually just talking to my mom over here for a little bit. She was wondering what was going on. I just told her I was talking to everybody.
Okay.
Oh, right.
I hope
She's
Big
making
Sonic's okay. Oh, cupcakes!
Oh.
I hope he's not okay.
I don't know, guys. Should I go check up on him?
No, keep it exactly the way it is.
But
Look, Amy.
Someone needs to go check up on Sonic.
Look,
Why
I'm gonna keep it real.
is the Sonic upset?
We'll
I
explain
would
to you
say
later,
Tech
Amy.
Guy is
Amy,
checking up on him, but he's running stuff here.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's if Sonic has something going on with him, why is it our business to go babysit him? You know what I mean? I'm sure he can handle things himself.
Because he'd do the same thing for us.
No, for me, he wouldn't.
Well, you and him are at odds.
I'm not even at odds with him. He's not even my Sonic. I don't have anything to do with that one.
Cream, to quickly explain, Sonic and I, we mainly stayed as friends, and then I started talking to Metal Sonic, and I barely talked to him anymore, and then Sonic tried pulling a move on me and failed because I'm not really in the best mood right now for any of that stuff, and he got made fun of by Scourge and Rouge and Jed and a few others.
Rightfully so, may I add.
You know, I'm just gonna check up on him. I feel bad.
Yeah.
Alright, Wachowski, I'm coming over.
Hey, Eggface, question. Are you still there, Eggface?
Yes.
Okay, so, I keep getting a signal that just says inbound robot. Should I be worried about that?
Inbound robot?
As in a robot that you made is coming in my direction.
I don't recall sending a robot after you.
Wait a minute. Jet, is it who I think it is?
I don't know. First off, he's not the one who said it, and secondly, I don't know. Actually, wait, check the thing that Dales gave you that one time.
All right, I'll go ahead and check that. Let me see.
Okay. Well, obviously some tea is about to happen.
It's gonna be piping hot.
My mom just finished cakes. Does anyone want some?
Sure, just,
I'm back.
I'll take some cream.
Sure, why not?
Just in
What
time
happened?
for some cupcakes. How do I send them to people again?
Through the dimensional rings. I'm pretty sure your mother has some if you just ask for one.
Cheese.
Basically, just think of who and where you wanna go to, throw the ring down, and then there you go. The passage should be there, and you'll be able to pass the cupcakes to us.
Yeah,
Wait, right?
just like that.
Right. This.
Thanks, cream. Wow, these are good.
Hi everyone, I'm back. It wasn't really worth talking to him, I'll be so real.
Oh.
You know what he did. Runs away from his feelings.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
What a loser.
Very much so.
Very nice. And I was gonna hand you cupcakes.
I don't want a cupcake.
Well...
Guys, you guys forget. Hi, Tech Guy here. You guys forget, after the stream's over, or during intermissions, whatever, I have to clean up those tears.
Well,
Yeah.
sucks to be you. Next time,
Yeah.
hire a jet.
Is it me or the
Why is he
green
the
ones
one?
went silent?
Yeah, and why is the blue one the one crying? What does he deserve? Like, why is he making this about him? Think about it.
maybe he feels like he can never do anything right, and maybe he just it feels like giving up.
Oh, cry me a river.
He feels like giving up. Him, Sonic T Hedgehog. Never thought I hated that.
I don't know. I'm
Sonic
just
is an embarrassment to all other ones.
And I'm speaking from experience because I have those feelings too when I was adjusting. Like every time Mom and Dad would correct me, I almost felt like they were gonna abandon me or leave me.
You know what? We need a new one. Let me go call my Sonic.
Wait, aren't you technically the Sonic?
Well, yes, in this universe, but I'm talking about the one that you guys call Archie Sonic.
Wait,
that's the version of him that I know.
I thought
Hi.
the only other
Hi.
Sonic from Archie Sonic I was thinking
Hi.
is Sonic. Oh.
I've been here the whole time, you know.
Oh.
What the fuck are you doing in my house?
Okay, no Sonic from a canceled comic series is gonna upstage me.
Oh.
So what about the other Sonics that might outstage you then?
Alright, at least I don't run away from my problems, you damn crybaby. Cry me a river.
Yeah, but at least I didn't steal my best friend's girlfriend.
Yeah, at least I had one.
You know what? After seeing how you and Sally's relationship ended up, I'm kind of glad I don't.
Yeah, we cleaned it up eventually. What do you have? It's a rejection and a whole lot of crying.
You know what I have?
Sage, get my popcorn. Mix it extra butter.
Here you go.
You know what I have?
Oh, thank
An
you.
actually stable franchise.
I'm you, buddy. We are part of the same one. My screw ups
Yeah.
are yours.
Oh yeah. Remind me which one of my games was like a literal soap opera.
Oh yeah, or how about you remind me what 2017 was like, you damn bastard? After a game that bad, I'm glad to be cancelled.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I was in that game, so
I don't know why, but I was gonna mention 06. That'd been funny.
right. Okay.
Oh, this is the best day. My favorite episode of a stream.
Eggman, if I had my hammer, I would shove it so far up your ass it would come out of your mouth.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. I ain't into that. Don't put that as my threat. He could have said bash me. He could have made me say brain damage. Why immediately go to that? Who do you think I am, nigga?
what?
Anyway, actually, I have something important to say.
What?
So, Amy, realized I was a little fast, but honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't even thinking about romantic things. I was thinking, hey, I want to take your mind off the whole thing. Let's just go see a movie. I was thinking like, not the whole thing is the move at all, but then they kind of made it about that. Then I started thinking. And let's just say, hey, tech guy, you may want to get a new antenna or a new coax cord, and maybe a new whole media setup. You did not just pull a Sonic Movie 1 in my media room. I might have.
I am so
Wow,
glad
Sonic
that
just
Sid got
created a
extra
Sonic
butter.
Boom.
We'll be right back! Oh, hang on, I forgot I still have to get to the intermission screen first. We'll be right back!
find another person.
down myself.
Dang.
Dang, Daniel.
It's in your cereal.
Who pissed in my cereal? Who pissed in my cereal? I just had to go in and see just the charred remains of my media room.
You're welcome.
It's kind of wow.
I have a good mind to send all of y'all a bill.
Whoa,
I don't.
hold
Why
on.
all of us?
I can
I
pay the
didn't do
bill.
anything.
You do realize that
know.
two of us in here are like loaded, right?
I mean,
You're right,
I'm from
I'll
the
just go and
future,
send
so
to you,
I can't really
Scourge.
say anything.
Sure, go ahead.
Man,
It won't be a scratch off my back.
I was in a game that didn't do so hot, so I probably shouldn't be talking about any
I mean,
payment.
yeah, I could probably handle the thing by myself too.
The shit you steal from me.
I'm kind of poor, and from the future, so I don't know if that bill would even work for me.
No.
And Cream's a child. You can't just. And you wouldn't tax me.
Well, I'll make several eBay looks for a bunch of your stuff, tech guy.
Is it picking up my voice?
Yes.
I don't know. Brain's not brainy right now.
But yeah, I
Oh,
kinda.
but,
Go ahead, Rouge.
Jet. Oh, sorry, Blue.
But all I'm saying is, Amy, I'm sorry if you interpreted it as a move. I'm gonna keep my personal feelings about Anne's relationship itself, but it wasn't meant to be that. It was just me. Hey, my friend's down. Maybe I can cheer you up by going out somewhere. That's all it was.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, I guess. But we're not watching the Minecraft movie. No, we're not doing that.
Oh, that's fine. I already watched it with Kowski. I don't want to watch it again.
Yeah, and I don't want to get popcorn stuck in my clothes again. Oh, dear
You're
God.
welcome.
Scourge, I swear to God, I'm gonna kick your ass. I swear.
Also, I was gonna say, same here. Sorry. But
Right. So, Scourge, did you get any update on that robot dropping that you were getting?
No, actually, it stopped.
It stopped.
It says it was destroyed on the way here.
This. Do you think it could have been?
Check the serial number.
Oh yeah, right. It was why don't all of your ID numbers start with EGG? Are you really leaning into the old egg thing, huh? But
Of course, obviously.
okay, so it's EGG SNX34574.
Don't see my password out loud.
Well, what is it then?
It's not that.
what's that serial number for? Because I definitely didn't destroy any robots while I
Do
was
you know
off.
what that is?
Is that? Is it? No, it can't be.
I listen. I thought Metal Sonic's serial number was something 1993 or something like that.
Oh, yeah, there is it 1993 at the end of it.
Oh.
Okay, so no one tell Amy, okay? Okay, no one tell her, okay? Everyone.
I need to see what happened. Oh, I got a text. I found this. Fucking damn it, Rosie.
Of course.
Do I need to
Yes. Yes.
All
And now we
right,
gotta fix that fucker for the 3rd time.
Alright, everyone, I'll be right back. I need to go collect some scrap metal from a little pink maniac.
Okay, here we go. I'll get my board. Gotta go get that fucker now.
But anyway,
someone
Tech
take
guy
over
just sent me an itemized list.
Oh dear God, what did you destroy?
What did you break, Mr. Sonic?
A 55-inch LG TV. A TCL soundbar.
Oh dear God.
A Sega Dreamcast. A Sega Saturn.
Oh.
A Sega Genesis.
Oh dear God.
A Sony PlayStation 2, a Sony PlayStation 3, Xbox Series X, Xbox 360.
Why does he need all these?
Okay.
He's a gamer,
does this man have?
apparently. And
I mean, yes, but still.
I'm not even reading up all the games that he sent me to. Apparently,
Jesus Christ.
this one specific Beatles poster of them all looking out a window.
You burned the Beatles poster?
I didn't see what I burned. I just ran in, I guess, a square, not really a circle, but and everything went poof. He even wants us to replace the couch too, and the VCR.
Mr. Sonic, why don't you just run outside like you always do?
I wasn't thinking.
Okay.
And plus, no, I was thinking. I thought, gee, I'm sure that a tech guy's little subdivision doesn't want to see a little blue hedgehog running in their neighborhood.
I mean, wouldn't be the weirdest thing people would see.
Okay.
People have seen weirder.
Also, crap. Now I know exactly why tech guy is actually leaving all the technical stuff to me. He has to make sure his niece is asleep now.
Okay. Well, just leave half of the bill for me, and then have the rest of the bill to Scourge.
Sounds good.
Since it's probably the two most loaded out of the group.
Sounds good to me. Also, he asked me a question. Does anyone know how to recover data from burned memory cards?
I know. I can ask a few friends of mine.
I'm eyes my nice tales about that.
You could. I mean, I can bring it to my team, see what they can do.
And
again, I work with GUN. I have contacts.
And I'm still reading this. This is a long list. Guys, do you realize how many plushies this guy has of us?
I don't even want to know.
That's weird.
He doesn't have any of you, actually. But he does have one of Amy.
Oh, okay.
Does he have one of me?
No, he does not. Nah, that's what I meant to say. He also doesn't have one of Eggman either.
Wait. What about me? Does he have one of me?
He has an Amy one.
Oh.
And yeah, I know he has a whole shelf dedicated to me.
Actually, here's a question out of curiosity. Does he have one of Starline?
Is there official plush of Starline?
Probably.
I've seen a few.
Hi everyone, the teacher from the walls here. Don't worry, I'm literally making one as we speak. It's called crocheting.
Okay, but no, he doesn't have one of Starline.
Does he have one of me?
No, he doesn't have one of Infinite.
Oh.
Thank you, Lilith. Go back into the walls, please. Thank you.
Some of this stuff may just need to be repaired. Some of it's just like personal stuff. I don't know. But anyway, we're not going to just worry about that Bill for the whole stream. Let's see what's going on in chat here. Princess Raven the Cat said, I just want to say my birthday is on the 16th of April. Well, we actually might be... Honestly, we actually might be streaming on the 16th of April. Nothing set in stone yet, but because Tech Guy's work schedule, we're going to have to probably stream Wednesday instead this week. So, and that's the 16th. Yeah, we'll see. But, so yeah, we'll get to celebrate your birthday then.
You said Wednesday, right? If you do, if we do stream Wednesday, that is the 16th.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what Mama and I are planning that day, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it.
Oh, that's fine. Like I said, nothing set in stone yet. We just put a feeler on the Discord server to see if anyone will be available. So yeah. Let's see. Big, you know what? You've been quiet this whole time. I keep on forgetting to ask you, caught anything big lately?
Not really.
Hey, fuckers, I found a bot.
Oh.
What?
Yes.
Metal?
Metal.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Rosie, she's she's pissing me off more and more. Now, if you need me, I'm done for the night stream. I'm gonna go take a nice bubble bath and rest. Okay. Neo? Or Metal? And not responding to me.
I said what?
Oh, no, I didn't. No, wait, your mic did not pick it up. I'm sorry.
Oh. So, yeah.
How are you? You look a little pretty dent.
I'll get fixed. Why did you change your phone number without telling me?
I did. I tried to. I even messaged Eggman. Like, I let Eggman know, like, hey, could you tell, like, Metal that I changed my number and stuff? And he said he would give it to you.
I don't work under him anymore.
You don't?
I don't.
Wait, then... Why... Huh? Wait, why didn't you tell me? What? Hello?
Many times.
You know, this sounds like something that's more suited for Dr. Vector, not me, so I'm just gonna listen.
Mr. Sonic, do you want some chili dogs?
Right.
Oh, sure.
Let's go this way for some chili dogs.
I'm fucking out of here.
Yeah, ring portal to Cream's place. Mew.
Right, hold on, let me join.
What?
All right, I'm finally back from get my niece sleep. Where did Sonic go?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
He's gonna be over with me here soon. I'll be back. I'm gonna let Miss Amy and Mr. Middle talk things out.
Yeah, Bukowski,
Why'd
you
you
take
guys
over.
go without me?
Well, let's get this straight first of all.
But I want to show
I
them
was told.
Yeah, no, I'm gone. Hey, Jet, you
Yeah,
wanna come over?
I'm going tech guy. You're in charge.
Yeah. Hey, guys. Hey, Jet, you wanna come over? We can, let things go?
Why do I have to listen to his squabble?
I'm
Because
Jet,
you've dealt with it for 28 years, and you're used to it by this point, right? I guess. I'm not used to
Jet.
that.
I am kidnapping Jet.
You know, if this didn't make for good content, I would say intermission. But I'm honestly thinking, good content. What?
Middle.
Better make up your mind before I fuck.
Oh dear lord. Okay, metal. Hold on.
What? What could you possibly want from me after you spent the last likely month making sure that you went as far away from me as possible?
I didn't mean to. I just needed a break after what happened. Are you kidding me? Both of you and Sonic were neck to neck for a while. And
That's something I never wanted. So why put that on me?
You're not the only one. I haven't stopped. Hold on. I also stopped talking to Sonic. And Tails. And Knuckles. I stopped talking to mostly everyone. Except for Rouge. And maybe Shadow. But that's really it. Oh, except also Cream. Because I also babysit Cream from time to time. I cut contact with a bunch of people for a while. I just needed a break. I know it was wrong with me that I just didn't tell you that I had a new number and stuff. I'm sorry. I really am. I don't know what I was thinking. If you're mad at anyone, just be mad at me. I honestly deserve it. After just ghosting you like that. And, yeah.
I'm not mad, per se. Well, no. Yes, very angry. But not at you.
Why not?
Because I'm more so angry at myself.
Why?
Simply put, I had no right to constantly do that. I should have taken the hint a while ago. And maybe you didn't want to talk instead of keep persisting, and that was completely my fault for not seeing that much before. So I do apologize for all the blatantly horrific things I put you through during that time. It was not in my good conscience to do any of that.
Right. But I did miss our talks. And stuff. And maybe we could continue doing said talks again?
I'm not entirely sure because this thing, and by that I mean tension, is starting to become the normal occurrence, which isn't healthy for anybody. Especially the blue one.
Yeah. I am.
Wait, I'm also blue. I forget it.
Mm.
I just don't want to cause any more issues between you. No.
But I chose you.
Yes, and the more I think about it, and the more I, process what has happened as a result of that, I ultimately, unfortunately, may have wrong choice.
The wrong choice.
I won't worry. I'm afraid I no longer gap between you and friends, so unfortunately, I'm going to suggest that we see other people. I do apologize.
Oh.
If nothing against you, I do not hold any ill will towards you. It's just now, I think now would not be the proper time for that, since it often leads to your friends mainly doing what some would call crashing out. And I do not wish to cause such things anymore. I do apologize. So, I will be departing now. We may still talk, but not under those pretenses. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Metal.
Jesus.
So, am I the only am I the only one that just had popcorn the entire time?
I'm
Okay.
already eating it.
Rouge.
Listen,
Shut the
if I
fuck
didn't
up.
have to run the stream, I would have gotten some popcorn from downstairs.
You guys are insensitive as hell.
That was pretty heavy.
Hey, look.
All
it's
right,
gonna be
ring
I
port.
need to go.
Ring.
Goodbye,
No,
everyone.
Amy, I'm going with you.
No.
As a friend, I need to comfort my friend.
You need to stay out of it, because this is partially your fault.
Yeah, Blue, just let it go.
Look, she wants her space. Give it to her. Damn.
Yeah.
Let's see. Look, if I could add something, it would be. Honestly, this is a fucking.
And how about you shut the fuck up? What the fuck did I do?
Whoa, pretty bird.
Look. Normally, in most cases, yeah, I would want you to input something, but now I think you're the last fucking person who should be talking about stuff like this.
Don't you worry.
Point taken. You know what? I'm not even mad at that. Point taken. I do tend to not take things like this seriously.
Mr. Sonic, sometimes it might be better to let somebody try to heal. Yes, we want to help our friends. Trust me, I really want to help Miss Amy, but if Miss Amy doesn't want our help, then sometimes we gotta wait for them to come up to us. At least that's what Mama told me.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You don't want to push.
I'm gonna go do something real quick. We'll be back.
What is Pretty Bird doing? What is
I don't
Pretty
know,
Bird
but
doing?
I sure hope my thoughts aren't going where. I'm sure if he's not doing what I'm thinking.
Alright, everyone, I've returned. Sorry, I'm doing my hair right now.
Okay, so wait, hold on, Blue. What do you think he's doing? Like, where's your head going?
My head. Well, I don't want to say where it is because I don't want to potentially hurt Rouge.
What?
Okay, so now you're gonna have to say it because you can't.
Yeah,
just,
my head is, and I hope I'm wrong. But my head, he's going to how can I say this in a way that's G-rated?
Put it out, Mr. Sonic.
Blue, I'm gonna need you to speak the fuck up.
I'm gonna need one little rabbit to deafen.
Why do I have to deafen?
Listen, I had to deafen. I did deafen a lot, so now it's your turn.
Cream, just cover your ears. Just cover your ears really tight.
I am worried that he's gonna do what he thought I was gonna do.
What?
For what reason?
Do you actually think that low of him?
Yes, honestly, yes.
That's awkward.
I'm gonna rip Eggman's egg sack off if he keeps laughing.
What did I do?
And I hope to God or chaos, whatever, that I am wrong.
Father, I think now wouldn't be a good time.
And a door.
No.
What did I do? All I did was laugh. I didn't know laughing was bad.
Yeah, hold on. Let me give her a thumbs up. There you go. Yes, you can have that.
I still got bullshit. Why am I being put down? I didn't even do anything.
Blue.
I just laughed. I didn't know laughing was bad.
Blue, I'm gonna be real with you right now. Jet would not do that.
And I hope you're right, but I don't know, I've got a gut feeling that might happen, or at least he might try. I sure hope you're right, though.
Why would you
I'm sure she has some standards.
You realize he just told you not to chase after Amy. Why would he do it himself? And second of all,
And again, let's be real, Sonic. Even if he was going to, you really think she doesn't have standards?
True.
Okay. Wow.
What? I'm being honest.
Hey, Mr. Infinite,
Yes.
do you want to play Patty Cake?
Why? What is that?
So
Do
I
you
can
not?
show you.
Fine. Show me.
Hey, come on, way over here.
Alright. I don't know what she's trying to pull me into.
Listen, all I'm saying, if this is the same guy who, his team would cheat on a race, there's this feeling that I hope I'm wrong, but he may end up cheating on
wouldn't.
you.
He wouldn't. Would he?
I feel
No,
like
he wouldn't.
I feel like cheating
He
on a
would not.
race and that are two different things, Sonic.
Yeah. He wouldn't.
You're probably right. Maybe I'm overthinking. And generally, this is not me thinking of out jealousy. This is me thinking of just I didn't want you to get hurt, Rouge.
Yeah. Well, no, he wouldn't. All right. Does anyone want to, buddy, explain to me what is going on?
I still want to know why I got threatened.
So the pink one buzzed off again, and you know, shit happened. So now we were trying to decide. Well, fucking Sonic over here is being rather accusatory of basically saying that he hopes to chaos for some fucking reason. That Jet isn't going to cheat on Rouge for this pink bitch. And by the way, let me first off, Jet actually has standards, unlike you and the robot. So
okay.
I said.
God damn. Okay. Well.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. He look. I'm not gonna say if he already bagged a 10. Why is he gonna go for an 8? Just saying.
Right. Okay.
See, that's what I said towards you.
Hey,
well,
I
to him,
got
to you.
And I got my 10 right here. Actually, she's a fucking 11. She broke my goddamn scale. She's a bitch, yeah, but a hot bitch.
And right back at you, hot stuff.
See, and that's how you play patty cake.
Hey kid, how about I teach you how to use a gun?
Hey, let's not.
I thought Shadow already taught her.
Yeah,
No,
Mr.
just-
Shadow already told me how to use a gun.
Yeah, but has he taught you
never-
about how to use the ones mounted on trucks?
Okay, I never thought I'd say this in my entire life, but let's just continue playing patty cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm really trying to make child soldiers.
Mhm.
You don't even know how to
Tried.
play.
So cool.
Right, Scourge, you realize the ones on the, I don't think her little body can handle one of the big ones. So
Yeah, that recoil would kill her, but hey, it'd be fun, wouldn't it?
no, that would not, because you realize we would be damned if we end up killing.
All I'm
the
saying
single
is,
creature.
you know how angry Tech Guy got out of me destroying his stuff?
Yeah.
Imagine how angry Vanilla would get for you killing her daughter.
It wouldn't be permanent. We got a lot of magic around here.
That
That's
is
not-
true, but like we can't just
I mean,
casually
shit.
just
I
kill
try to
her
kill
daughter
you
and forget
guys
the
loads of
wife.
times.
She's so innocent, though. Why would you do that?
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, again, I tried killing all of you before, so like,
Who the
I don't understand why it was now a big deal.
Look, I got my innocence ripped away from me when I was a very young kid, and I turned out fine.
I mean,
Right.
No, he
you
did
me
it.
too, but whatever.
I'm just saying.
I got a text from Jet. Hey Rouge, you should look at this.
What? Why me?
Just look.
Why?
Oh, please not be what I fear it is. Rouge?
What?
Do you mind telling us what the text says, or?
No, it's really just Jet checking on Amy. He's just giving me an update on her.
See, nothing to worry about.
He says he's handling it right now.
I hope that's as far as it goes. Oh, speak of the devil.
How'd it go?
Wait, there should be one more coming through. One, and then like 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go. I told you, it never gets any easier.
Okay, why did you drag me here?
I did because first off, I need to talk to you, and this be the best way to do it.
So you dragged me here with you, Scourge, and Fiona? Why is Fiona... Why? Oh, gosh, my eyes. Why is she just in a towel? Scourge, what the fuck?
I mean, I know, right? Hot shit. But...
What?
I mean, hey, if it were up to me, she'd be enlisted in that.
Okay.
But that's not what we're talking about right now.
It certainly isn't. Storm says the party's over, so do you want to go to my blimp and talk about this, or...?
I
mean, hopefully it's not crashed to the ground. Hopefully it's not. He does not know how to drive that thing.
Must have been some party.
Oh, yeah. He sent me a lot of pictures. You want to see him?
I guess so.
Seriously, I did not know how he thinks could get this turned up listening to Frank Ocean, but still.
Hi, Mom. How are you doing today? Hello, my daughter. I'm hoping that I'm doing very well. I hope you're doing very well.
So,
Hi, Vanilla.
Wait, hello, Rouge. How are we doing today?
We're doing okay.
Go on.
I was watching the stream. Why was somebody threatening my daughter?
I was doing it all the time with everybody else. Why is it now the big deal?
Well,
wait, hold on. Yeah, he does that all the time. Why is it now a big deal?
Maybe because he does it on a daily. No offense, I have to deal with that on a daily. But I will not have a green hedgehog, or should I say a Scourge? I'm not going to have you try to turn my daughter into a weapon.
But why not? It'd be funny as hell.
Oh, okay, wait, hold on. So me trying to kill her is fine, but him trying to turn into a weapon is not okay?
Scourge, would you like that to be a Mobian or Viking burial?
The Viking one sounds cooler.
Eggman, no offense, but you threaten her on a daily basis. At this point, it's just gonna happen no matter what I do. So,
well,
at least
you
there's
know.
Sonic and Amy. There's at least Sonic and Amy who's helping her.
True, but you know, don't come near me, lady, or I'll bury you and your kid.
Okay, well,
What?
moving on. Yeah, chat, we can talk on the blimp.
Oh, okay, come on. Back to the right we go.
Oh, dear God, I don't want to go through
Don't. I gave him the unstable one on purpose.
Blue, what are you thinking? Nothing's gonna happen. Stop thinking that.
I hope I'm wrong, but the way he said, "You want to talk about on a blimp?"
First of all, Amy needs her privacy stuff. Do you expect her to spill her emotions out in front of a bunch of people? No, you do not. And second of all, I know my pretty bird. He's not going to do that to me.
May I ask what is going on here?
Vanilla, Neo kind of officially cut it off with Amy, and she's not exactly happy.
Also, I love how in the YouTube it still shows my daughter up, but it's Fine.
I mean, to be fair, you guys are in the same room and you guys are on Discord call, so.
And to be fair, you kind of just came in like too soon, too quickly for Tech Guy to make a screen. Like I already deal with Blue Hedgehog destroying all my stuff. I honestly don't have this Miss Vanilla. I don't have time to make it a specialized screen for you.
Oh, get over it. Now I see how I feel when he ruins my stuff.
What he's trying to say is, he wasn't prepared.
I'm perfectly fine. Here,
When is he prepared?
Curious.
Wait, guys, do you guys want to listen into the conversation? Because I can
No,
easily just
not
put up
really.
a drone.
I kind of do at this point because if I don't, I get all these paranoid feelings.
It's none of my business.
Okay, but realistically,
Not
Do
really.
I need to take Cream out of the room?
You
No,
might.
it's fine.
well,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
need
you
a
know,
yes or no now.
you know, with how little trust you guys have in Jet, I'm actually surprised he even tolerates you fucking idiots.
Hey, Infinite, you were playing patty cake earlier, correct?
Yes.
Can you go ahead and take her to the next room over and play patty cake with her?
Sure.
Alright, go on, Cream.
Anyway,
Alright, here we go. I put up the drone. I have it connected. You guys can watch live here.
Alright.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm talking about this.
See, it's like this motherfucker doesn't know what cleaning is. Sorry about that. You know, I really thought he'd clean it by now, but yeah, I guess he didn't.
It's
You know,
it's fine. I really don't
yeah,
care.
yes. You got broken up with by a robot, huh? How's that feel?
Yeah, shut up.
Look, I'm just asking. You know, I don't know what's going through your head.
Why? I don't know.
I'm not a mind reader, you know.
What?
I said I'm not a mind reader, you know. You're gonna have to tell me.
I guess that I don't know. He says it's not my fault, but I really think it is because, you know, I kind of did cut contact with him for a while, but I mean, he wasn't really the only one. I just needed a break from everything, especially with all the melodrama and other stuff like that. And
Yeah, that's starting to become the norm around here. Something I don't like.
after like seeing him destroyed literally twice, and then
You're
just
welcome,
him
by the way.
Yeah, thank you to you, Scourge and Fiona.
Yeah, we had to fix that motherfucker a lot, and because we tried to take it back with the first few times, we actually tried to take it back to Eggman, but then he was on like, oh, I don't accept that fucker anymore, and something like that, you know.
Got it.
Called him a traitorous bastard, whatever. But what I'm trying to say is I don't think it's your fault at all. I think it's just more of, you know, like you and like me, honestly. He kind of just is overwhelmed by the amount of times that, you know, people end up arguing or whatever. You know, it's fine, but you know, that's not really an ideal situation for that kind of stuff to happen. You know, and you know, a part of me thinks that my relationship isn't gonna last much longer either. I mean, I keep trying to tell myself every day she could do a lot better than me. I'm lucky to have her. I'm sure you'll find somebody that could, you know, fill that slot for you. But
I mean, yeah, you're lucky to have Rouge. I mean, oh Lord, she's definitely an interesting type. That's for sure.
hot as fuck, though. Just saying.
Okay, you freak. Okay.
Hey, I'm only as much of a freak as you are. I've seen the shit you wrote about metal in that journal of yours.
Okay,
Thank
listen.
Wave for it, by the way. She
Wait,
tells
wait,
me
wait, wait.
everything.
What?
Yeah, Wave tells me
What?
everything.
That girl can't keep her beak shut.
You really trusted her of all people?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I trusted her more than Rouge. Now I trust Rouge more than her now. Oh, dear lord.
Amy, we're thieves. It's what we do. Lying is what we do.
True.
But then again, Rouge herself is a thief as well, but she's also a narc. So I don't really know how much I can reliably keep stuff around her, because let me tell you, every time I put even some form of gem down, and like if I look away for 5 seconds, she takes it. Seriously, I just want my shiny things. It's funny though.
Well, then, yeah, then she tells me all the time that she hits it right between her, and then...
Ah, that's where she puts it! God damn it!
Yeah, she always... is it not obvious? Hello?
No, I'm like half blind. Why do you think I wear goggles half the time?
Okay. Yeah, no, she hides it right between her, watermelons.
Assets? Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to get at here is, maybe the robot just doesn't understand how shit around here works, which is fair enough for him. He doesn't run off of emotion; he runs off of logic, like robots do. But I feel as if he was put in a situation where he couldn't really do anything else. Because let's be real. As long as you were with him, somebody was going to have a problem with it, whether he tried to or not.
So...
It was only going to lead to more of this.
Are you saying I should have put more effort into it, or...?
No, I'm not saying that at all. Well, if that's what you interpret it as, then be my guest. What I'm trying to say is that maybe don't beat yourself up over it. It wasn't your fault. Metal runs off of logic, meaning he would have told... he doesn't really have a filter, meaning he probably would have told you if it was. Unless Eggman programmed it to lie. But no, he's been very blunt the whole time we've seen him. But I'm just gonna say it like this. First off, hit Sonic over the head a few good times. That's number one. Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, that would be a good idea. So, yeah, hit Sonic over the head a good few times, and just when Metal seems ready, just go see if you can make things better. And if you can't, then all I'm gonna say is maybe it wasn't maybe it wasn't as good as you thought it was. Maybe it's his fault and not yours. Because anybody would be lucky to have somebody as dedicated as you. I don't know how the fuck Sonic blew that, for how long?
Years. And I mean years.
Oh yeah. Just don't kid yourself over it. And besides, if you ever need somebody to talk to, you can always don't talk to Wave. I'm gonna say that right now. Do not.
Yeah, I know that now. I know that very much now.
But me and Storm we're more mature about this stuff than you'd actually think. Besides, Scourge runs an entire fucking clinic. So, near him, you know what to do. And besides, I think Scourge would be the best person to talk about in this concept. But he's married. He has more experience with us than this type of shit than all of us put together.
Yeah, that is so true.
So, yeah. But, if you want to just hang out here for a bit, I don't blame you. I'm gonna go back there, and because I have a sneaking suspicion we're being watched. And why? Because this tablet detected it 5 seconds ago. You see, we put an EMP field around here a while ago that's supposed to disable shit like that, but Maybe it's not working right now. Maybe someone fucked it up during the party. I'll ask Wave to go fix that when she gets back.
Yeah. Well, no, I think I'm just gonna return home and just lay down, I
Okay.
guess.
All right, well, there you go. She's gonna.
God damn it!
She's gonna have a hard landing.
Ah, shit!
Oh fuck! That was hard.
Wow. Well, how was your time? How was your time with Amy, dear?
The fuck you just say to me?
I said, how was your
Seriously, I
time with Amy?
Why do you want to know that? I mean, you guys were watching the whole time, weren't you?
Yeah, of course. No, you realize
I
the
I was
drones
actually
are
not
able
watching. I was not listening. Like genuinely not listening.
Blue, Blue. You
No.
realize the GUN drones they're easy to spot, and they're loud as fuck. You can hear the bzzz from like a mile away.
Not only that, but like we do realize that we kind of develop systems around the blimp that detects shit like that, right? Like I kind of knew it was there the whole time.
I mean, yeah.
I see.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. There also seems to be a microphone on the receiver there that you guys were using. And
Okay, do not blame me. Blue Boy here was paranoid, saying that
what
you
was that
would cheat
about?
on me with her.
What was that about? Can you kind of explain to me what that was about?
Yeah, I don't know. He's the one that said that you would cheat on me with her.
Yeah. I get that. But I'm just trying to hear from him. What was that about?
I don't know.
Dear. Oh dear.
Nah. Yeah, but then again, neither are you nowadays.
Oh.
Some hero my ass. Look, you think that low of me, then you be my fucking guest. But I'm not gonna sit around here and fucking take that shit from you. So you know what? I don't need this place no more. If you want, if until you're ready to be a fucking adult about this shit, and maybe, I don't know, talk to somebody instead of making assumptions about them, then I don't want to be here. So fuck you, Blue.
Hey, pretty bird. Alright. Well, I'll be going to help comfort him out. And calm him
Yeah,
down.
never a dull moment. It's a good thing I stay away from this.
Alright, everyone. I'm gonna be taking my leave as well. I'm gonna go help Jet out a bit.
Good thing I'm married. Yeah, we should. And I think this is a great opportunity to say we're all a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are. I'm flawless again. I have no flaws whatsoever.
You better not also be talking about me, mister.
Oh yeah, I think if he was a fucking moron, what you gonna do about it?
Oh, I could do many things.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
Oh, prove it. You know what? Come here.
Oh lordy.
And a cameo as the teacher in the walls.
All.
Good to be here.
Hello, and I will be trying to work on a vanilla voice. I know that one sucked.
Oh, it was good. It was solid.
What
Yo,
was that?
Yeah,
that was
me.
decent on ice.
Happy to be here.
Are you though?
I'm used to putting. I'm used to putting.
Watch Kick Batowski. It's fucking peak.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why it's settled like that.
Chicken jockey.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
I was muted this whole time.
Blue Hawk Audio Works.